Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Sorry about that little hiccup there. I don't want to stream at 11 frames a second for you guys. Hello everyone.
Whoa.
Well, probably mute Twitch so I don't hear myself as an echo. So, hello. You may notice a little bit of a change up in our little cast. Joe had to leave the game due to work commitments, so we'll deal with Mara in a couple minutes. But I'd like to welcome Darrel to the game.
Hi, Darrel.
Hello.
So really excited to see where this goes. But as always, channel announcements, because those are important. July 24th. That's next week. We'll be doing a 12-hour stream of Dungeons & Dragons, going from 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. for charity, and to celebrate the one-year anniversary of starting this channel on YouTube last year. Our streaming anniversary isn't until February, so of course we'll be doing something then too. I'll be linking the Extra Life for the channel sometime this week, probably tomorrow or Friday, where you can donate money to, make some sick kids not so sick anymore, as well as throw some cash our way to help us make this channel a little bit better, because I am in the middle of building a new PC. I'm ordering the motherboard next week because I found out all of our streaming issues, aside from the shitty internet connection that I had, is stemming from hardware, so I have to build a new PC. So I'm going to do that. Go fully upgrade to like 32 gigs of RAM.
Nice.
So I don't want to say what I'm at right now. Yeah. And hopefully when we get a better setup, I can get around to help getting things a little more consistent and better, and also getting more revenue and income if it's a better quality, and paying people who help me with the channel, of course. We're still looking to fill 2 slots for the charity stream. That is 1 p.m. till 4 p.m. and then 4 till 7 p.m. We're still looking to fill those slots, so if you want to run a game, hit me up. Or I'll have to run 4 games of D&D that night, which is what it's looking like. Or I might run a 12-hour game of D&D of just one single session. So we'll see. Probably not. And then, as always, at a 10 p.m. time slot next week, we'll continue with our pirate campaign, because I don't want to put that on hiatus again, because we've missed a lot of it, and we'll be back tonight with like a bottle episode, but yeah, I don't want to delay and what's going on with that anymore. Like I said, if you want in one of these games, you'd like to run a game for the stream, join our Discord, and you can message me on there or chat in the charity stream topic. Yeah. We also have a podcast up on iTunes, and since that's Garrett's baby, I can let him talk about it real quick.
Yeah. Podcast up on iTunes. Yesterday we released episode or session 3, which is of 2 episodes. Quality takes a little bit of a dip, but it was a test, and we'll be going back to less than an hour per episode of the sessions. So yeah, that's the update on that. Let me know what you think. I put in a few ambience tidbits, as well as some musical notes, not notes, but I put in some guys there. Just let me know what you think.
Yes. Also, it was a very good episode of the stream, and it was very tense. So listen to it if you want to listen to it before going to bed. Because it'll be fun. But yes. So yeah, message Garrett on the Discord all about your opinions on the podcast, what you think, and then give us a 5-star rating. Because those are nice, and it helps us, and it gets us noticed.
Yes.
Plus, we have a cool logo, so that's going to catch the eye too. So shout out to that. Speaking of logo, and the artist, Kayla Sanders, she's working on something very cool for me pertaining to Beneath the Tide, and that's all I'm going to say. So maybe tune in next week to see what that is. Now, as some of you may know, our Thursday night game that was Grimshade Mountain is currently being postponed. In the meantime, taking that slot will be a run-through of the very fantastic Gothic horror adventure for 5th edition D&D, Curse of Strahd. We had our first session last week, and I'm having a lot of fun, and I can't wait to continue it tomorrow with the last chunk of Death House, possibly.
Yeah.
It'll be a little bit more streamlined and run a little better this week because I'm just going to give them the maps from here on out for Curse of Strahd because it makes it a little easier. Especially running through dungeons. It's hard to do Theater of the Mind for dungeons and stuff. And that's every Thursday night at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time, and we go till about 9:45 Eastern Time, just in time for the people who do watch Critical Role to bounce off and go watch that. Also, every Monday, you can check out at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I believe it's 1 p.m. It's 1 p.m. or 10 a.m. I believe it's at 1 p.m. You can check out our YouTube channel. Check out the show Demystifying DMing, which is a really cool DM tip show for new beginning dungeon masters and people who want more tips for long-running dungeon masters and everything in between. That is run by our wonderful cast member Sam, who you know him from Beneath the Tide. He plays Ash, and he's also the dungeon master for Soldiers of the Lich Queen. The second episode is live on YouTube right now and is titled Homebrew versus Published, Pros and Cons. Really good episode. So check it out if you want some opinions on, the pros and cons between running homebrew versus published and everything else. And speaking of Soldiers of the Lich Queen, there may or may not be an episode that's coming Sunday, as one of our cast had to drop out due to scheduling conflicts. The true big bad evil guy of D&D are scheduling issues, so we may have to put a brief hiatus onto Soldiers of the Lich Queen until we can get 2 more cast members, because as it stands right now, it's just 2 of us, and yeah.
Who dropped out?
Michael.
Oh, bummer.
Who plays Aja, yes. So for now, it is just Hannibal and Drusilla. So if you want to join that one, message Sam on Discord.
I'd do it, but I only have like 1 out of every 3 weekends I work, so I'd be there for 2 episodes and then I'd be gone. 2 more episodes, gone. So
yeah, if you want in on that, message Sam. So yeah. So without further ado, join us as we continue this long, harrowing delve into the madness of Undermountain. So, Melody, Ygris, and Mara. There was 3 of you standing there as these drow appear out of nowhere and pull their daggers to your throats. And then you hear a voice that says, "No one suspects the Drow Inquisition." And you watch as this arcane sigil opens up on the wall in front of you, and it just blasts at you, and you feel the knives no longer held to your throats, Melody and Ygris, and you look around, and the drow are nothing but dust, and unfortunately, so is Mara. Just dusted. And, however, you see something wriggling around in the ashes of where Mara had once stood.
What did you do to our friend?
No response.
Mara, you beautiful woman. There.
What is going on here? Unhand us at once.
There's no one holding you.
No one. Yeah, no one.
Oh, they're not holding us anymore. Sorry,
they all got disintegrated.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone, like even the drow
All
too.
the drow got disintegrated. Yeah, and Mara.
Right. Okay.
Whoa. Damn. Oh. Hey, Ygris. There's something moving around over there.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and cautiously look into the ashes.
You see a baby laying in the ashes, pure white skin and like black markings on the skin.
Human? What race is this baby?
It looks like a Goliath, but for a newborn, it's standing about 4 feet tall in the ashes, and then out of nowhere, there's a flash of brilliant light, and the baby goes full grown into a full-grown adult, dressed up in gear. Darrel, if you would like to describe what your character looks like. you can do that right now.
My character is extremely large. He's 7 feet 9 inches tall. He's got gray colored skin with, like you said, kind of black markings in his skin. He's wearing full gear, which includes a battle axe. He has a heavy duty crossbow strapped to his back. He has a blowpipe in a holster on his hip. He's wearing not much but a breech clout and maybe some very mid-calf high fur-covered boots. And that would be about it. Very large, very muscular.
Oh.
Kind
Well. Oh. Ain't you a big fella?
I kind of put up my shield and I kind of go like, "Who are you?
Who are you?
Where did you come from?
What am I doing here?
What? You just came from these ashes. What? Are you? Did you?
That's not where I
transport
was.
here?
Where do you come from, friend?
I come from the high mountains.
And what are you doing down here?
You tell me. You're here first.
Would Melody have gathered that it was definitely some magic effery going on?
Well, you did just see a bunch of drow get turned into dust. And from the dust that was once Mara, there was a baby, and then the baby turned into a full-grown Goliath.
Yeah. Well, I know
assume,
that there's magic stuff going on, but like for Melody wanting to disseminate that for these other folks, like what does Melody know about what just happened? Like, is there like any, like, what does Melody know any of the details?
Nope.
Okay.
Do you mean us any harm?
I don't think so. Do you mean me harm?
I don't
You
think
can try.
so. So you're lost then, are you?
Well, I do not know where I am, so I think I'm lost.
You, sir, are in Undermountain.
Under what mountain?
But it's cold.
Oh, wow. I came from on top mountain.
We are in the dungeon of a mad mage. I am here seeking knowledge.
And I am here to defeat any evil that might be here.
I'm
to
with
make
you.
a name for myself.
I'm with you. I will defeat evil too.
Good. Then it seems that we are on the same team then. You should join us.
Where are we going?
Very good question. We were just sort of looking around, I suppose.
So, when you are birthed from this baby, somehow, you guys are standing, if you remember last week, friends, you guys were like exploring tunnels where those phase spiders had come from a couple weeks ago, so it's basically just spider web infested, very narrow tunnels.
Right. Oh, so is he like taking out like most of the tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can pretty much reach up and touch the ceiling.
Basically, yeah.
So, you have definitely been transported to a not so friendly place. We've been fighting all day.
I can fight.
So, I mean, if that's your cup of tea,
fighting is good.
Excellent. I
think
he'll
we'll be
back
just
up
fine.
and gesture this Goliath down the tunnel.
You kind of hear like muffled sounds coming from in here, where I'm blipping about to the northwest.
What's that?
I don't know.
So that would be the opposite direction of where we were going.
It would be continuing on where you're going, actually.
If
Oh,
we,
okay.
yeah, probably. Sure, I suppose we should go and try to see that if that's someone in trouble. Sounds like someone in trouble. But what if would be the Drow again, I suppose.
Yeah, that sounds all right.
What's Drow?
They're those, I suppose you didn't see them. They're these sort of elf people.
They're like hoity-toity elves.
Yes.
But
elves
they...
are hoity-toity.
These are particularly
Exactly.
hoity-toity. And they're a bit violent, so...
Yeah.
You know.
Violent.
These ones are, they're more of a darker disposition.
Yes. They're evil,
Dark
so...
elves. Dark elves. I have heard of dark elves.
Right, so you know they're very nasty. Anyways, I suppose...
I'm pretty
Yep,
nasty.
sounds like we're all on the same page.
Okay.
You seem right nasty, friend. Here, if you wouldn't mind leading us down this tunnel.
You watch as he turns and goes in the opposite direction. Just
other way! We were actually headed that way.
Sorry.
No worries.
No, that's
Learning
perfect.
experience all around.
all right. So,
Oh. Melody kind of sucks in while he lets this fella by him.
sure.
Name's Melody, by
Come
the
to
way.
a room. What do I see?
So the room you are standing in at this moment. That you
Oh, no, I'm not in it yet.
Well, you can perceive into it. The room you can perceive into is empty. 20-foot high cave, but there's just webs everywhere. You get the idea that whatever was in here had fled this cavern maybe a few hours prior.
Nothing here. Spider webs.
Yep. And Melody and Ygris, you would know those were probably the phase spiders that attacked you guys earlier.
Right.
I moved in a little farther so you guys can come.
I'm looking around for anything that could, spiders that could be ready to jump out.
Nope.
No, nothing.
Empty. But there's still that muffled kind of like coming from over here to another tunnel in what appears to be another cavern.
Do you see whatever is making that noise?
This way. Sounds like this way.
Oh, okay.
And
Right behind you.
you see another little cavern. And with a kind of like crumbled in wall to the northeast. So right here, there's a crumbled in wall that's kind of collapsed what appears to be a tunnel that almost leads to an expanded part of the dungeon, but is no longer accessible. And as you all enter this room, I would like...
Enter.
Oh, yes. Sorry. The cave is filled with webs. You see about several 3-foot-long bundles wrapped in spider silk, suspended in these webs. You see a giant woven webbed face of Hallister Blackcloak, the Mad Mage, that looks down from the 20-foot-high ceiling with hollow eyes, and the uneven floor is stained a very rusty red. And I need everybody as you enter, or if you're choosing to enter, yes, those of you who are entering the room, I'd like everybody to give me, perception
Melody
checks.
would get about as far as there.
I would be staying pretty near Melody.
All right, then I'll guess, I guess only Auggan will give me the perception check then.
Okay, got -2 on perception.
What?
16 -2, 14.
Still succeeds. You see one of the bundles is wriggling slightly, like, and that's where muffled voice is coming from is from one of the bundles.
These bundles are strung up from the ceiling?
They are not. They're just 3-foot-long bundles all over the floor.
On the floor, laying on the
Yes.
floor. I'm going to go over to the one that's wriggling and kind of maybe investigate it.
Sure. Yep. It's 3 feet. It looks like the figure might be 3 feet tall inside, and it's just wiggling like. We can't really make out what the figure is.
That's a nat 20 plus 1 on investigation for that bundle.
Okay.
Can I hear what he's saying? Can I understand him at all? Or
There are no words being spoken. It sounds
just
like
roughly?
he might be gagged, so he can't speak. But based on what the bundle looks like in terms of shape, you guess it's probably a small humanoid. But you can't see the face because there's a lot of webbing just all around.
Hey guys, what should I do with this?
Wait,
It seems to be alive.
I go
you got
forward.
something?
I'm looking over the bundle.
I'm gonna
It's
stick
just sorry, it's like a bundle of is it just surrounded by webs, or is it in like a?
It looks like something that's been ensnared in webs, like a spider ensnares its prey.
Okay. Trying to remember. I think I have a sword, don't I? There's something I'm gonna try to. I just want to make sure I have a sword because I can't remember if I do
You
or
can use
not.
your hands to pull webs apart. You don't have to use a sword.
Oh, okay. So then I'll.
I have a dagger I can hand you.
Yeah, you have a
That'll
dagger
work.
too.
Oh, okay. I'll use I'll just whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to take the
Alright.
webbing off, basically.
Yeah, you cut away some of the webbing, and you see a goblin laying there,
Hmm.
heavily mutilated by spiders, and looks like he might be drained of most of his blood. You notice that he's missing his tongue, and he's basically just like shaking around, going, like putting up his hands, like, don't kill me.
Hello. I'm not going to kill you, so you don't need to worry about that. It seems like you've gotten some trouble, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was he still caught up? Or
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna try to get him out as best I can.
You cut him out.
Okay. There you are. Yes. Sorry about you being in this situation. That seems like you're not having a very good day, huh?
Can you
Well.
stand up?
He looks like he's a little too weak to stand up.
Oh, he's like really okay.
Yeah. He's drained of his blood, basically. Heavily mutilated, spider bites everywhere. Missing his tongue, so yes, he's had a very bad day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Auggan's going to reach down and grab him by the neck and stand him up. Does he stay standing?
No, he just back on the ground.
Easy. I don't suppose any of you have
I could heal him. You think that's
Heal a
what I should
goblin.
do? I could do that.
Do we like goblins?
We have killed a significant amount on the way here, but we can like him for now. He'll wink at the goblin.
Okay.
I just want to warn you, I'm getting low on my healing. So if we do this, if I heal you, you'll just leave, right? You're not going to try to attack us. All right. I will cast, or do I have any lay on hands?
Yeah, I think you've got 10 for lay on hands.
Yeah, I'll give him. How much do goblins usually have?
I can't say that. That'd be
Can't
metagaming.
say.
Probably give him 1 or 2, and
Yeah,
he'll be fine.
I'll give him 2.
Okay, he's now at 5 hit points.
There we go.
Okay.
He stands up. And he just sort of just sits there and doesn't leave.
Okay, can you walk now? Okay, I think you should get out of here, probably.
Should we follow him? Does he know way out of here?
He points to the webs. Makes like a spider crawling motion with his hand, and then kind of makes a motion of like a dead, basically asking if the spiders are dead.
We did kill quite a few spiders. If that's what you're asking.
While this is going on, Melody is going around and trying to collect any of the threads in gossamer for as like materials.
Sure. All right.
What you doing, man?
You better not smoke that.
Smoke it?
Oh yes, he smokes. Terrible. He
It's how I cast my spells.
well, that part isn't it's when he smokes random things that's not always so good.
Strange man.
Anyway, he turns his back to him and thumps a little bit of the webbing into his pipe.
Auggan goes, I smell smoke.
Ugh. I tried to warn you. Warn you.
You smoke spider web.
I smoke a lot of things.
Strange man.
Some of it has... What?
Oh, I was going to say, I was surprised you didn't try to smoke the drow ash. I really thought you were going to. Not that you should. You shouldn't.
Ashes are ashes.
Oh, I guess.
Smoking ashes.
But didn't Mira or you smoked God, names. Why I can't remember the robot name. Minty. You smoked Minty, wasn't
that was a little butterfly dust.
Oh right, yes.
Little fade butterfly fuzz.
Right.
Which had a very flavor.
Right.
Well,
there was a little baby. There was a little baby spider in the web, and you just like light the little baby spider on fire, and it bursts inside the bowl of your pipe.
See, little friend. All right. So, seeing as we got ourselves a nice little alarm, how's the rest of this room look?
Webs and caved-in tunnel, and the goblin just sitting there not wanting to move.
If Melody goes over to this tunnel, does he see a way through, or does it look like things could just be moved over like a little bit of work?
No, it looks like a lot of like foundation has collapsed there, and there's no way through it.
All right.
It almost looks like even with magic, you'd be spending a good amount of time moving the rocks.
Yep. Well, all right. How you fellas feel about just heading back around?
Suppose we could do that.
Also,
I know nothing.
To make this a little easier for everybody, I can move your tokens while you guys just can do RP and stuff.
Excellent.
So, you guys are going to go back the way you came.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, so I'll put you back the way you came.
I don't believe we fully explored the northern tunnels, but
you didn't.
These tunnels up there where a few of them spiders came from. You guys want to check it out?
Oh, you've actually fully explored where all the spiders have come from.
Oh,
The phase spiders came
so that-
from down in where you guys are right now. That's where the phase spiders came from.
okay.
Uh,
But we didn't actually go up to the 4A area.
no, you did not. That is
Okay.
correct.
That's what I'm referring to.
I mean, we're in the area.
All right. So are you guys gonna head up the little tunnel into
I suppose.
where the quaggas came from earlier?
Yep.
Yeah, you guys.
Melody's curious.
All right, yeah, you guys head up there. Still web covered, spider webs draping across like curtains. You can brush the webs away without really.
Melody will take a head off his pipe and use a mage hand to
Sure.
brush the spider webs aside.
Sure, every so often you get the glimpse of a ghostly face in the web, but upon closer inspection, it's just a pattern. It's not a ghostly face, it's just a pattern these spiders have made in the webs. They're just terrified, screaming ghostly faces. Yeah, and in that room, it's just a 10-foot high area. Nothing there. The quaggas are gone. Whatever had resided in that little cave is long gone by now.
All right.
Wasn't that pretty? Whole bunch of quagga shit.
Basically, a lot of quagga shit.
This place is a bit unsettling, isn't it? Should
Yeah.
probably turn around.
Spiders.
You don't like spiders, big guy?
I like to step on spiders.
No. That makes sense.
I think I'm gonna
They
like
make
you,
nice
friend.
popping sound. They make nice popping sound. When
That is true. They do that.
Did we formally introduce ourselves?
I don't think
Mine's-
I introduced spiders.
Yeah, my name is Melody Buford Forrester, master of the arcane, dabbler of conjuration field.
I'm Ygris. You can call me Ygris.
Ygris,
Yes.
Melody. I am Auggan.
Sorry, what was that?
Auggan.
Auggan?
Auggan Stormfist.
Stonefist.
Stormfist.
Stormfist.
Auggan Stormfist. Can you
Very
not
good.
hear?
You're a little
a bit quiet. Auggan Stormfist. That's a very good name.
I like it.
Yes, it's very strong.
Like me.
Yes, exactly. It's very fitting. I quite like it.
Well,
Anyways, we should decide which way we're going, I suppose.
so Ygris, remember, what was it? 5 minutes ago? No, 10 minutes ago, when we were in that prison and we went to release those shitheads
Yes.
that eventually re-imprisoned themselves after I wasted a whole bunch of effort.
People
Yeah,
have
I
shit for
remember that.
heads.
Yeah, they do.
More or less.
It's an ugly sight.
Strange
Auggan.
place.
Very strange.
Strange place.
So there was a path south, but they all seemed quite hesitant. And then
Yes. I remember I think they were saying that that's where the Drow were. Wasn't that right?
yeah, but they also said that the other path near the stairs was also quite drow heavy.
Right, so it looks like we're running into Drow regardless.
That's
Yeah,
bad.
quite. Not too bad. We can take care of ourselves, but they're pretty quick, spry, dexterous, crossbows.
I've met people like that for short periods of time.
I like this guy.
I hope it was very short.
Yes.
Let's. So what do you say?
I follow you. I know nothing.
Alright. Ygris through the prisons or the other path from the stairway?
I think the other path from the stairway is probably safer, but I'm not. It's hard to say.
Let's do it. Let's check it out.
Yes. All right, let's do that.
All right. So you guys make your way back, walking along the tunnel, and you get back into the room that had all of the tombs in it, the open like catacomb area tombs.
Mm-hmm.
And Auggan, you see a room just full of dead bodies crammed into holes.
Kind of bodies are these?
Oh, just all sorts. Mostly, just all sorts, really.
Any Goliath?
No, mostly, it's actually all dwarves. It's like a dwarf catacomb.
Little peoples.
Yes.
Very little.
Yes, quite small. So as they're walking,
anything here, like you guys have already looted this room or something? Are there any like weapons laying around or
I think we already went through
gold
it.
coin or?
Nobody actually looked through the bodies.
Oh, we didn't?
No, you guys left the bodies alone.
Okay.
Auggan's going to reach down and grab one by the leg and pick it up and shake it.
Okay.
Thing fall out.
The metal armor that the dwarves are wearing are so ancient and just old that the armor just falls to dust. And as you're shaking this like skeleton, it's like just dust is flying everywhere and bones are kind of just falling apart, clattering on the floor. But you also see a set of tiny stone beads with holes bored through them collapse to the floor. A set of beads with like a very rotted old string tied through them. And it looks like the string could disintegrate just with the simplest of touches.
You should really put that down. It's not very respectful to the people who are resting here.
He's dead. He don't care.
That's right.
How would you like it if someone did that to your body?
I wouldn't care. I'd be dead.
Fine.
Man.
Beads. What these beads? He picks up a bead.
Give me a history check.
I can do that. Six.
No idea.
Hey,
No idea.
Auggan, what you got there, friend?
I hold it out in my hand. What's this?
Melody will pick it up. Give it a gander.
Give me a history check too, then.
Oh boy. Hey, not bad. 16.
You don't know either.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's really high DC.
Dang.
I'm going to pick up a few of them or all of them and stick them in my... I must have a pocket on my backpack or something.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't think I have a pocket in my breech clout.
When he sees Auggan kind of look around his own person for like a pocket, Melody will be like, we've got a bag of holding right here if you're looking for a place to stash your keepings.
Oh, good. Bag of holding.
Yeah, it's like go ahead, like stick your hand in there, see what happens.
I reach my hand in. Pull my hand back up.
And
Nothing
I
happened.
imagine, I imagine when you did it, the bag looked smaller than what the amount of your arm that you put in.
Oh, let me try again.
Yeah, have at it, friend. It's a fun little trick.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Pretty
Where's my
neat.
hand? No, here's my hand. Can I look in the bag?
Yeah. Have a look.
It's not really much to see. I don't think you
It's
can.
dark in there.
Yeah.
Quite dark, yes.
But if you think about the thing that you want, then you can just grab it right out. Don't need to see it or anything. Anyways.
Sticks his
Oh,
hand
we couldn't hear. We can't hear
leans to
you.
the beam.
Oh, you can't?
No, Darrel, we couldn't hear
Oh.
him.
You can't hear me?
We just barely.
It's a bit quiet.
Is that better?
Yeah.
A little bit.
So what did
Took one of the beads and dropped it in the bag and then reached in and thought bead and it was in my hand.
Yep.
Gotcha. I drop all the beads in the bag.
Sure. Dusty dwarf beads. Sure.
Very good.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Yeah. Think nothing of it.
All right, so we should head towards that tunnel, I suppose.
Yeah, so you guys go back towards the stairs you came down from the second level, the arcane chambers, and you make your way down. You're going to be starting walking down a 10, 25, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60-foot tunnel going down.
Down?
Well, going south.
Gotcha.
All right.
Yeah, if you're just walking along this tunnel, it's kind of dark, save for the odd torch that's dimly lit. What is up, Melody?
I just wanted to make sure that I was keeping an eye out.
Keeping an eye out for what, kind sir?
Everything. Ears, eyes, beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
You see...
Should we also try to be stealthy, perhaps?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could we do
Actual-
stealth?
Yeah, actually, I might send one of my friends ahead. Hey, Auggan, here, meet Willie. And it's a little weasel pops up in his hand. This here's
Critter.
Willie.
Where'd that critter
Yeah.
come from?
Yeah, he's a friend of mine. I conjured him from another plane.
Can I give
He's
scritches?
quite friendly.
Can I give scritches?
Yeah. Here you go. And Willie will hop off and then like
It's so cute.
curl up on your shoulder. Since you have such huge shoulders, I imagine it's like in your collarbone, kind of like swirling around.
No.
Scritches. I like critters.
All right, Willie. Go on about 20 feet ahead of us, if you can.
And just scurries ahead, rounds the corner, and are you looking through his eyes? Or is he just like telling you, basically, like, relaying what he sees, kind of thing?
I pretty much tell him to come back to us if he sees anything. It sees anything, any creatures.
He doesn't. Okay, yeah, nope, doesn't return. He's gone for a good couple minutes.
Okay. All right. And all right. So let's proceed. Willie hasn't found anything quite yet. We can catch up with him, tell him to move a little bit further.
Willie will move a little bit further. Alright, so you guys move a little forward, and you guys step into what appears to be an abandoned, like a cavern that used to belong to an ancient settlement. You see a lot of crumbling single-story buildings. Roofs cave out that, everybody. My webcam blue screened my computer somehow. So yeah, let's try that again. As I was saying, where did you guys lose me?
You were just starting to describe this area we moved into.
Fantastic. 30-foot high cavern. appears like it used to be an ancient settlement. There's crumbling single-story buildings. The roofs caved in. And it looks like sections of this cavernous ceiling show signs of collapse, and there are rocks scattered all across the floor. Very narrow little corridors as well, about 5 feet across.
Should we be able to see this?
Yeah, because I can only see this little
Square.
square thing.
That is strange. You guys should be on the map.
Well, we're
We're
on
on,
the
we're on
map.
the map. There's only part of it's visible, I think.
Oh, well, narrow passages, so you can't really see a lot of it.
Okay.
Right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You can't see what Willie sees, so.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
give me a second. Auggan, shake me if anything comes out and attacks us.
Well,
I'm gonna look through Willie's eyes, and he's gonna put a hand on Auggan's shoulder and look through Willie's eyes.
Cool. I will give you what Willie sees then.
All right.
That's as far as Willie's moved.
I'm gonna have Willie back up and look in that hallway. Look both ways. Excuse me.
He scurries. Just more collapsed, caved in.
Yeah, and to the right.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just collapsed. Everything is just caved in and collapsed. Rocks scattered everywhere. It doesn't look like there's anything in here.
All right. He'll snap Willie back into his little dimension.
Yep.
All right. Looks like the area doesn't seem to have any creatures. A few doors though to inspect.
Is this blue square here? Is that a door?
Blue square.
Or sorry, white. I meant.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Those are doors. Yeah.
Okay. Do they have any kind of window or they're just like a regular?
Just a wooden, decrepit, decaying door.
Melody will walk up to the door and have a look at it, see if it opens.
It opens, and then it falls off its hinges. And the room is empty, picked clean.
So does it look like so there's absolutely nothing in it whatsoever?
Nope.
In this room,
Picked
okay.
clean.
I don't think anyone's lived here for quite a long time.
All right. Melody will move south a bit. Have another gander.
All right.
Looks like we've got a tunnel over here, another door.
And it's so quiet in this room, like unearthly quiet. Your echoes are just your footsteps. You can hear them throughout this entire little area. There's like no other sound in here. Like it is. You know what, Melody? Give me a perception check.
Excellent. Ooh. Yeah. 25.
Shit.
Nice.
Judging on how clear the echoes are, how loud the echoes are, you can hear there's points you can hear your heart like doof, 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 doof. There's nothing in here. There has to be nothing in here. Like it has to be so incredibly bare that you can hear all of this so well.
When you were saying that, I didn't want to like meta game that, but you're pretty much saying there's nothing here, like either
This
loot or
area,
creature wise.
100% empty.
Okay.
That's what you're gathering.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, all right. This place is.
I'll say, for the sake of time and everything.
Yeah.
You poke through every doorway that's in here.
Yeah.
Nothing. Picked clean.
We got a nice little montage going.
Just like-
Thanks, Justin. Perfect. We got a montage of just like
just Melody like kicking doors down. It's just nothing there. So I will light up the entire area, just because it won't be interesting to play or interesting to watch.
Right.
Just an empty
yeah,
room with nothing in it.
yeah.
Literally, this entire area, nothing.
Yeah. Auggan's going to go around kicking doors open.
Sure. Yeah, you guys just going
Yeah.
kicking doors down. The doors are splintering because they're so just like old and decrepit.
There's nothing here.
Well, then I suppose we should move on.
But there is a tunnel going south.
There is a tunnel over here.
Well, I
really?
see no other direction. Might as well.
Excellent. Let's have a look.
Yeah, sure.
Still looking out for anything bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see the tunnel continues to go south, and then about the midway point, it goes east. There's a change.
All right. Hold up, fellas. I'm gonna send Willie out again.
Good idea.
Yep. Have a
Alright.
look, and you'll feel Melody's hand on your shoulder, Ygris.
Okay.
Alright, Willie.
I'm gonna step out for a bit.
Auggan spreads his legs so the
All right.
weasel can walk through.
Yep. Willie takes the lead. Where's Willie going?
You said that there's stuff to the south, or no?
So there's a tunnel that keeps going south, and then it goes to the east a little bit as well.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We'll have. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, we'll have him go east.
Sweet. Yep. How many feet do you want him to go east?
About 20 feet,
25, 10.
looking through his eyes.
Yep.
And
so he
he's
goes-
sneaking, by the way, too.
Willie's sneaking? Give me a stealth
Yeah.
check for Willie.
Okay. Ooh, I rolled another one of those. Sweet. He has a 24 for stealth.
Shit. All right.
Jeez.
So Willie sees a 15-foot high cavern, about 15 feet across, or
Mhm.
about 20 feet across, actually. Lounging on top a pile of coins is a creature with 3 heads and 2 large dragon-like wings. This creature's large. It's about 10 feet long. This middlemost head is sleeping. Looks like a lion. The right head looks like a red dragon, and the left head looks like that of a goat. And it's just laying there.
Would Melody know anything about this?
Give me a history check. History or Arcana, your choice.
Okay. Arcana. Natural 20.
Nice.
Melody,
With a total of 27.
Melody, dear sir, that, sir, is a chimera.
Uh-oh.
you see, Ygris, you hear Melody just say, "Oh shit."
Now let me
What
read
is it? Do you
something
see anything?
real quick.
Do you see anything? Can you hear me at all? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. I don't think he can hear while he's looking through the eyes of his familiar.
Yeah, okay, that would make sense. I'm still saying it though, because I don't know that.
Of
Yeah.
course. Of course.
Whispering.
Yup. So, what do you want to do, Willie?
Can you have a look around, like a quick peek, see what else is in there before bugging out?
I can make it pretty easy. It's a chimera and lying on top of a hoard of coins. A massive, massive pile of coins.
Okay. Boink. Willie's back. All right. Auggan, Ygris, we got a chimera.
Token's not that big.
I was gonna say, oh my god.
It's
That
10,
makes
so
a lot
it's
more sense.
yeah, it's gonna be about each square is 5 feet, so yeah, it's 10 feet, so it's that big.
It's still very big.
Because each square is 5 feet, so actually no, it's like this. My apologies. Yeah, it's right there.
So, hey, friends. Keeping it quiet. There's a chimera ahead. Lots of gold, but a chimera. Any of you hear about them?
You both can give me history checks to find out.
Well, that's a 3.
Nope.
So.
Yeah, a 3 as well.
Nope.
All right. So let me break it down. These chimera, they have 3 heads, all of which just attack constantly. They are a goddamn menace. Would be quite dangerous to go up against one, but it would be 3-on-1. I don't know. What do you guys think?
3 heads?
Yep, 3 heads.
3 heads. 3 of us.
Yeah.
It's a bit risky, isn't it?
Risky. I like risky. But if you don't want to.
Do you know anything about, are they particularly evil? Are we sure it's a bad?
Quite.
Okay.
They are quite evil.
You would know, Melody, that they are chaotic evil.
They are chaotic evil, meaning they just like to kill.
Also, I can't remember. Did you say you sent Willie back to his realm?
Yeah.
Okay, so Willie doesn't get chomped.
Yeah.
Just in case?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So this thing is sleeping. So if we proceed quietly,
Well, only one. You notice only the lion head was sleeping. The other 2 are awake and alert and looking right at Willie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But wasn't doing anything.
Okay.
Almost like it didn't pursue. You kind of realize it's a weasel.
Yeah. Willie, he just barely peeked his head around the corner.
Yeah, like even with the high stealth, they would see him
in a shadow
coming into the room.
Yeah.
But like, oh, it's a weasel. Nah, that's not a threat to us.
Yeah.
It's not even enough food for the 3 of our heads. So
yeah. I mean, he's about the size of a palm. So
they just basically ignored Willie.
All right. So yeah, it's not quite sleeping. One of the heads is sleeping. So
so it's, perhaps you should send Willie out the other direction just to make sure if we cause a lot of noise, if it wakes up, it's not going to send something else coming our way. And then we have 2 giant creatures or something.
Sure, why not? And he'll send Willie south, not only about 60 feet. 60 feet's about the
60 feet south.
As long as none of us are casting thunder wave or anything like that, we should be fine. And I'll just have him go 60 feet south or 60 feet away from us.
Yep, Willie gets to right about here. And Willie can... And you're looking through Willie again?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what Willie saw. Willie sees what looks like an earthquake collapsed sections of this same settlement into smaller caverns. This cavern is about 30 feet high and looks like it's a maze of crumbling stone buildings. Most of them are partially collapsed. The walls are about 10 feet high and the roofs are mostly caved in. And between each of the buildings, through Willie's eyes, you see webs.
All right. Snapping back. All right. Looks pretty clear. We got Looks like there were a couple webs. Might be some spiders, but I think we should be fine.
All right. So do you think we should go after this creature then?
Yeah, that's a lot of gold.
I mean,
I could probably resurrect a friend of mine with that much gold.
Oh. Yeah, all right, sure. I mean, it is evil. Might as well get rid of it.
Okay. So, marching order,
Right.
please.
Me
Order.
first.
Sure.
I'll be kind of between the two of them, I guess.
Hey, Auggan,
Yes.
would you prefer to be in your current state? Which one of you would prefer to be? I'm thinking Ygris. Would you like to be an ape, a giant ape?
If that's something you can do,
Yes, I can.
I'll try it, sure.
Because we both flubbed on polymorph last time.
Yep.
Yeah. You can't be a
All
dragon.
right. When I
Nope.
when I turn actually, Auggan, you run in there, and because this giant ape is huge, I imagine you won't be able to change into it until we're in that bigger space.
Yeah, probably not.
Wait, it's huge?
Right. Yes.
That will take up most of the space.
Yeah, that means it's a 10-foot, right? It's the same. Size as
Large is 2 squares by 2 squares, so that's 10 feet. Huge is a little bit bigger.
It's 15, correct?
Huge is 3 by 3.
That would fill up the room.
The giant ape would fill up the room and nobody would be able to move around in there.
Okay, that's good to know.
Then
So anything a bit-
gargantuan is just...
So this creature, the chimera, it's large, 10 by 10, or 10 by 10.
Yeah, 10 by 10.
All right, well, doesn't look like, based on what I saw from Willie, I wouldn't be able to turn you into a giant ape. I could perhaps turn you into a giant slug. Justin?
Would that be useful at all?
Justin, let me know if you think that Melody would have known about a pandemonium slug.
Oh, you're looking at one of my homebrewed creatures?
Well, it was something that I saw. It was one of the options that I had for a large beast.
One of my homebrewed creatures, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Because they're native to Pandemonium. Shout out to a Pandemonium adventure I was writing. What are we going to use those for? They are a beast, yes. And they have to be this for polymorph. It has to be the same CR as you or less, right?
Correct.
Yep. Give me a history check to see if you might have read about Pandemonium slugs.
Oh boy, let's see. That is.
They're native to Pandemonium, so you wouldn't have seen one just out and about.
Crap. 12.
No, sorry.
No, damn it.
They're so cool, but yeah, no, sorry, man.
All right. Well. Shit.
That would have been so cool.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I know that you're not a fan of this, Ygris, but I could just toss in a Bulgura in there.
I would rather not deal with demons. You know my feelings about this.
Yeah. Well, you know, we. Yeah. All right.
We have a creature in the mountains called Yeti.
Yeah.
I think a Yeti's a monstrosity, though. So, no polymorph there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
All right. Justin, I think you would end up having control over this, but Ygris, I'm sorry, but I don't see
Yeah.
any options.
Yeah. Do it.
And yeah, he's gonna creep forward and just
How far forward?
so that he can look around the corner and just poof a Bulgura inside there in the same space.
Like right in front of the Chimera?
That's the only place he fit because he's large.
Okay. I need to pull up the stats of a Bulgura. You choose what demon gets summoned?
Yes.
Correct? Yeah, okay.
For large, yeah.
Alright, yeah. Do I have a token for Bulgura? I thought I did. I don't. Okay. We'll just say... Yeah, we'll just use a large token to say that the large token is the Bulgura.
Boom.
Literally a large token.
And the... Yeah. And the Bulgura just... And, yeah, the Bulgura, the reddish-blue gorilla
says-
demon...
And Melody, when he goes Bulgura.
Yeah, the
And
Bulgura gets summoned.
Just looking
takes
very disappointed.
and
So happy.
when he's standing at this corner peeking in,
Mhm.
he's going to make a circle around this area right there. A circle of
Right where?
right where he is right now.
Okay.
He's going to make a circle of blood that goes up onto the walls and back around, so it wouldn't be able to pass through if it happens to get out or happens to want to come.
That's
to
something you can do?
Yep. That's what the blood is for. As part of casting the spell, you can form a circle on the ground with the blood used as a material component. The circle is large enough to encompass your space. While the spell lasts, the summoned demon can't cross the circle or harm it. And it
Okay.
can't target anyone within it.
All right. Just for the sake of things, does it say you control the Bulgura or do I?
You choose the demon side.
I think the DM controls it.
The demon appears in Auggan space. Roll initiative for the demon, which it has its own turns. When you summon the demon and each of your turns after, you can issue a verbal command to it,
cool.
telling it what to do, what it must do on its next turn. If you issue no command, it just attacks any creature within reach.
All right.
At the end of each of its turns, it makes a charisma saving throw with disadvantage because I said its name. And on the failed save, on a successful save, the control of the demon ends for the rest of the duration, and the demon spends its turns pursuing and attacking the nearest non-demons to the best of its ability. If you stop concentrating on the spell before it reaches its full duration, the uncontrolled demon doesn't disappear for 1d6 rounds.
Fantastic. All right. So I'm going to have everybody roll initiative just to make this easy.
All right.
I'll just go down, and that way not everyone is shouting initiative out at me at once. I'm going to roll initiative for the Chimera with my Kiwi D20.
Oh, no.
That's not great. Okay. So, 25 to 20. 15 to 20. 10 to 15.
12.
5 to 10.
9.
9. What did Melody and the Bulgura get?
Oh, Melody got a 1. Sorry, I didn't roll for the Bulgura. Let's see, what did Bulgura get? He got a Bulgura got, what's its dex? 2? It got a 13.
A 13?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting then. Cool. Wow. Nice. Sweet. So, what is the Bulgura's dex? Bulgura's dex modifier is +2.
Yes.
It goes first. Chimera has a +0 to dex.
All right.
So yeah, the Bulgura just standing right in front of it.
It's gonna attack. The bite. Am I gonna just roll for it then?
Yeah, I have the stats here if you want me to roll
Okay.
for it, but it's up to you.
All right, I'll roll. Okay, bite. That is a 13 to hit.
Misses.
Okay.
Kind of like the Bulgar goes to go bite into the Chimera, and the Chimera takes its tail and just slaps it across the face.
All right, and now 2 punches.
Yeah.
Wow.
You going? Are you? Is the Bulgar going reckless? I think you have to just say if it's going reckless or not. So I would say no.
Then that's only if you want it to have advantage.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was asking
Yeah.
if you wanted it to be reckless.
Oh, right. No, not right now.
Sure.
Your critical rules are pretty ouchy, so he's not gonna go reckless.
All right.
So the first punch is 24.
That hits.
Okay. And
that hits.
That's 12 points of damage for the first
Yeah,
punch.
the fist just comes down and like punches down on top of the lion head and just like cracks some of the stone floor and leaves like a tiny little crater where the lion's head smashes into the floor. Just and now all the heads are just awake and ready to go.
Yeah. And he got a 25 on the second.
Yeah. And then so as the lion head comes down, you punch the lion head down, the dragon head comes to bite the Bulgura, and then he just kind of like with his free hand just goes to punch the dragon in the snout. Just
and then 9 more damage.
Sweet. So it was 9 and what for the first one? Sorry.
12.
Damn. Nice. All right. Anything else for the Bulgura?
That's it.
And you're just watching through the blood like oh.
Yeah. he kind of takes a step back outside of the ring,
sure.
But and just says, "All right, guys, if things get hairy and this Bulgura attacks you, if you're inside this circle of blood, you'll be fine."
Good to know.
Oh, wait, so
All right.
If you're behind the circle, you're not safe, right?
Well, it can perceive you and target you, but it can't pass through the circle.
Correct. Okay, cool. Chimera's turn. The Chimera, it's going to make 3 attacks against your Bulgura.
Yeah.
So it's going to do a bite attack first with my new Kiwi D20. That is not going to hit. It's a 4 + 7 for its bite attack.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't. Okay. So it's going to go for a claw attack. And that'll be a 17 + 7, so 24 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah!
Brr.
That is 9 slashing damage to the Bulgura, and I can track the Bulgura's hit points. So
oh, you're going to do that? Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Cool.
So your Bulgura's got 59 hit points.
Yep.
And then, because of its multi-attack, when its fire breath is available, it can use its breath in place of its bites or its horn, but it didn't use its horn for its multi-attack, so it's going to go for a fire breath.
Excellent.
So, 15-foot cone to your Bulgura. It needs to make a dex save.
All right.
I think Bulguras are pretty good at dex saves.
Yes. That is an 18.
Succeeds, so you're going to take half of 7d8.
All right. Roll them.
Do that on roll 20. Is it an exclamation point on roll 20? No, it's not. It's a dash. So, your Bulgura takes half of 29. So you take, rounded down, 13 points of fire damage. So I will add that.
But also half that because it's resistant to fire. Bulguras are resistant to fire.
That's right. Shit. So 6. Cool.
Bulgura just goes.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, the Chimera's just gonna stay there guarding its gold. So with that, Ygris, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I get through? Oh, you're not there anymore. Okay, you moved. I'm gonna cast Branding Smite.
You have to see the creature to do that, I believe. No, it's on
my weapon.
Yeah, that's right. Correct. Apologies.
Okay. So I do that as a bonus action.
And that is concentration, I believe, for Branding Smite.
I think so.
It is.
Yeah. And then I'm going to run forward.
All right. Remember, we switched the squares to be 5 feet each.
Yes.
5.
So what are the when they're when it's like sideways? What is
That's
that?
still 5.
10? Still 5? Okay.
Yeah, still 5.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh.
Yeah, you can get rid of it.
I didn't consider this. Am I close enough to hit it, or do it?
You are very close. You're like right up against it. Yeah.
Okay, so I can definitely get it. Okay.
You definitely get it. Yeah.
Then I'm going to.
Are you attacking the Bulgura or the Chimera?
I'm attacking the Chimera.
You said you're here to fight evil. Are you killing?
I'm gonna go for the Chimera first.
Okay.
Because clearly.
Okay.
Okay. So my first attack is 15.
That hits.
Oh, good.
Let me see what I have to. I think that's 2d6 radiant and.
Nope. It's the Mace of Disruption, but it's not a fiend. It's not a fiend.
Yeah, no, but for the Branding Smite.
Oh, that's correct. Sorry.
Yeah.
The Branding Smite is 2d6, and then I think 1d6 for the Mace of Disruption?
Yes.
Okay, so 5, 4, 9, 12.
12 damage to the Chimera.
Oh wait, and do I add something? Don't I? Do I add +2?
Yes, with your.
So that would be. That was 12, right? So 14.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Nice.
And that's my first roll.
Yeah, you can make a second attack.
Okay. 18.
That hits.
Okay. 1, 6.
You'd only roll 1d6.
Oh, is it? Do I not use the Branding Smite for both?
No, Branding Smite only counts for your first attack.
Yeah.
It's the next time you hit a creature. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So then that was 3.
3 damage.
3 damage, yeah.
Oh, you rolled a 1?
I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's your turn then?
Yes.
All right. Auggan.
Auggan get past Ygris?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a big guy. You can just be like, oh my way. Yeah.
All right. I come up behind her. I grab her by the shoulders and I pick her up and put her behind me. Can I do that?
I'm just like kicking.
Yeah, let me at him.
Yeah, let me at him.
Yeah.
And then I move in where she was or is.
Yeah.
And I'm going to rage.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my great axe. Ugh, 11.
Miss. You go to swing your axe, and yeah, it's like dragon tail like wraps around your arm and kind of like yanks your arm a little bit, and you miss.
All right, second attack. Oh my good gravy. 1 plus 8.
Oh no! Oh no!
So yeah, natural 1. You go to swing, and with that projected momentum from the dragon tail swinging your axe, you kind of swing back a little bit and nick Ygris along the face with your great axe, and she takes 1 point of damage.
Oh.
Oh,
But
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
As you like cut her across like the eyes, like.
I've had worse.
I just imagine Auggan being like all of a sudden becoming extremely tender while he's raging. Oh no!
Sorry.
Really, because I'm imagining him pushing me out of the way and he slashes me.
All right. Anything else, Auggan?
No. Well, just a sec. How far was that? 5, 10, 15. Well, I've got 40. Can I go back 20 feet so I'm out of the way?
You will. There will be an attack of opportunity from the Chimera, though.
Can I squeeze past up to here?
Sure. Yeah, you like up against the wall, just like shimmying.
Okay, that's.
It'll still be an attack.
From the
There, that one would still be an attack of opportunity.
It'll still be an attack of opportunity from the Chimera.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll stay where I am.
Is he within 5 feet of me? So I think I have.
Standing on the same spot as you.
Yeah.
You guys
You guys
shooting
are-
the same
I thought
space.
he was, but he.
No,
is
he's
he not moving?
not. He's not
Oh.
moving.
Okay.
All right. Melody.
So can Melody see beyond this meat wall to this chimera?
Of course you can.
Okay.
Auggan
Can you
spreads
see the
his legs.
chimera?
Here, look.
Can you see the chimera from where he's at?
You can see the tip of the dragon snout.
Okay. So if I want to make an attack on, in order for it not to have partial cover, where would I need to be to fire?
Basically, where everyone else is.
Oh God. So what about here? There?
It'd still be +2 to its AC.
Oh God. Okay. Oh beans. Oh beans.
Yep.
You know what? No. He's going to stay outside of the chimera's range,
Fuck, I forgot to do a saving throw for the Bulgura.
but it's at the beginning of its turn. So that was its like.
Yeah, that's right. That is
I
correct.
believe it's at the beginning of his turn. Sorry, I should probably double check that.
I thought it was the end, but okay.
At the end, yeah, it is at the end. Sorry.
So can you do that roll right now for me, please?
It's saving throw.
Yeah, for the
Charisma
Bulgura.
saving
Yeah,
throw.
for the Bulgura.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. So it rolled a 6. I don't think it has.
Charisma -1.
Yeah, so it got a 5. So it didn't. Yeah.
Still under your control.
Yes, that's right.
Cool.
Sorry. So with 3 heads, I imagine this is probably going to hurt it a lot. At least Melody thinks so. He's going to try to stay outside of its range, but right on its space, probably a little behind it so that no one else catches it or his Bulgura. He's going to cast Stinking Cloud. Oh, wait, he can't. Never mind. He's not going to because that's concentration.
And the
Damn
Bulgura would go.
Yeah, exactly.
And start beating everybody.
That's right. That's right. That would not be great.
That would not be
Darn
great.
it. Shit. Okay, sorry guys. I am
No worries, man.
being super dumb right now. Goddamn. Okay. Just he'll do first level ice knife.
Sure. Okay. Yep.
Huh. And that is a.
And you're doing it. Oh yeah, you're doing it so you can get view of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14.
That just hits.
All right. So that's a D10. 7
Okay.
damage, and then dexterity saving throw.
Because the ice knife explodes.
Yes.
17.
17.
Yeah. Now, is it all creatures in the radius of when the knife explodes?
Of where I was aiming, so I wasn't. It was within 5 feet of where I was aiming, so I would have aimed it to where no one else would have gotten hit from it.
So Bulgura is fine too then.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
So it only does 7 damage. Done. That's it. Womp womp. Because it made the dexterity saving throw.
You still have the big guy.
Doesn't do half damage either. So.
All right. So, Bulgura.
Can I use the leftover bit of my speed to like back up?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. There. I'll end my turn there.
Yeah, it wasn't a melee attack, so no attack of opportunity. Correct. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, Bulgura. I had to think if there'd be an attack of opportunity, but there wouldn't be because there was no melee attack. So.
Okay.
Bulgura.
Yeah, he'll have the he'll have the Bulgura. Sorry, I need to pick up the pace on this guy. Yeah, first attack, bite. That is, I think, another miss. That's 14
hits, just hits.
All right, that is Oops, nope. That one outside. 3 plus 4, that's 1 plus 1. 11 points of damage with the bite.
11 points of damage with the bite.
Yeah.
Okay, you bite into it. The Bulgaria bites into it and tears out like some of the dragon scales. Just
And 2 fist attacks. First one is an 18.
that hits. Just
And it does 7 plus 4. That is 11 damage again.
yeah. And you like uppercut the goat head and go.
And 17
That hits.
to hit for the next.
Yeah, buddy.
9 points of damage.
Yeah, and this time you like punch the lion face right in between the eyes. Just.
And then it's done.
That's so gonna be the thumbnail. All right. Cool. Bulgara's turn's done. Garrett,
Yeah. Sorry.
charisma save, buddy.
Oh yeah.
With disadvantage for the
I-
Bulgara.
Oh no, it's the Bulgaria. Okay.
Yeah.
It that's a 9 minus 1 8. It does. It
It's still
fails.
under your command.
Yes.
Alrighty, Chimera's turn. Roll a d6 for recharge. Yes. Yeah.
Oh no.
The Chimera sees the other creatures now, and
Oh,
it's just
no.
gonna get the 15-foot cone, so it hits the Bulgara and the both of you, Auggan and Ygris. So first off, it's gonna do the fire breath first. So its dragon head, a 15-foot cone of just fire. I need Auggan, Ygris, and the Bulgara to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Anyone who is within 10 feet of me gets +4.
From what?
No. So that would be to any saving
Yeah.
throw.
From what though? Like what's
What do you
causing?
mean?
What's allowing
She
that?
has an aura.
Oh, that's
from
right.
or protection.
Yeah, dex saves, please, everyone.
Auggan has advantage on dex against effects that you can see.
That is
while not-
true. So yeah.
That is 19.
Okay.
And the Bulgara got a where is it at? 20.
All right. And Auggan.
Oh, we can't hear
Yeah,
you.
we can't hear you talk. Yeah, you went quiet again. Can't hear you at all.
Nothing.
Nope.
If you can type it in roll 20 for now, like what your roll was.
Nat 20 plus 2.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
Jeez, nice.
So everybody takes half of 27, which would be.
Oh, you guys, that's how much damage you roll. Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
So yeah, so 13 damage to everybody. However, because of resistance, because of rage, Darrel takes 6.
I think-
and the Bulgara takes 6.
Usually, I think it's only totem of the bear.
Oh, that's
Where-
correct. That's correct. So yeah,
Yeah. Everything else
This
is.
is-
so Auggan and the
Sorry.
Bulgara take 13 points of fire damage.
But,
And I
But-
have resistance.
The Bulgara takes 6.
okay. Sorry.
I have resistance
To what? Fire?
to fire
So
because
you
of
take,
I'm a Dragonborn.
Okay, so you take 6.
So that would be
6 as well.
6.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Wait, but I passed the dex save, didn't
Yes.
I? I got a
Yes.
19.
Yeah.
I still take the
That's why
damage.
it's 6.
You still take the damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the bite is going to
Alright,
go
six.
to. Yeah, the bite's going to go to the Chimera, or the Bulgara. The bite misses. That's a 9 to hit. So it's going to bring its claws down on Ygris. And that is a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yep. You take 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Just down your front.
Ooh.
And with that,
Nice.
it is your turn, Ygris.
Okay. Well, I kind of have to heal myself, so I will do that.
Oh, dang.
And I guess I can't leave without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Well, you could use your action to get away.
Yeah, use an action to
Disengage. Which I would highly recommend.
Maybe I'll do that. All
right. So
Wait,
So you're going to use your action to disengage?
Let me get up the map. Where am I? So I'll just I'll get back to, I guess, there for now.
Sure.
That sucks. I guess there's not really much I can do, right? Other than that. Oh, actually, that's not true. I have a spell I can do, I think. Let me get that up. I will do, sorry. I'll do, but that's an action. Shit.
Oh, and I need you to give me a concentration check on... Oh, wait, no. I think that weapon thing goes down, right? Once you use it.
Well, when she's concentrating on it, the creature can't go invisible. So, I mean, unless...
No, I'm talking about her.
Yeah, the branding smite.
The branding smite. Yeah. There's a concentration on it, right?
Yeah.
So, concentration.
Concentration.
Check. You need to do a concentration check.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that? That's just a d20 plus what?
Con.
It was con. Okay. Okay, so that... Where's my con? There it is. Sorry, I'm super slow. 17?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. And there was something I was gonna do, but then I realized it was an action, so there's not really much I can do. So,
All right.
I guess that's it.
Sure. Auggan. Still can't hear you, buddy.
Yeah, nothing.
I'll see if you're muted in Zoom. No? What is that?
I think there must be something wrong with his.
Yeah, I think they're. Yeah.
Because it was like going in and out. Maybe try plugging it in and putting it back in if you have one.
Yeah. Chimeras, they're cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gold in that pile. A lot. A lot.
Yeah, really.
And all the coins are getting just thrown around with this fight, too. Just scattered all over the place.
Gonna start slipping on coins. It's weird because like I can hear him like whispering.
Oh, really?
Kinda. Maybe that's just my ears.
I don't hear anything.
Like I can hear like the ever so slightest whisper, but it's like it's almost like as if there was no like bass tone. It's just the high pitches. But,
I think that might be the soundtrack.
It might be the soundtrack.
There is no soundtrack.
From
on the
in
Roll20.
Roll20, there is.
There is? Why is it not playing for me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's weird.
Sounds like a cave.
Yeah, it's not playing for me. That's odd.
It's like dripping.
Cool.
Anyway, Darrel.
Oh, there we go. I wanted the chat to hear, people watching to hear this music. So I wonder why I wasn't playing. Alright, well, we'll just... I don't know what to do.
Can you hear us? Do you want to type it in? If you can hear us? I don't know if that got to him or not.
Sorry, chat. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, sorry.
People hear him very softly, though. That's what chat's saying.
That's kind of what it sounds like to me, but it's hard to tell if it's just like weird audio noises or if it's actually him talking.
Yeah, if all else fails, just post what you want to do in Roll20. We can go from there.
Yeah, we might have to get this going.
We got 12 minutes left.
Mm-hmm. We could get a Chimera in 12 minutes, sure.
Based on what his hit points are sitting at? Yeah.
Oh, really? Is it that low?
Let's go.
I hope so.
Alright, cool, yeah. Roll an attack roll for the battle axe. That hits, for sure. Roll damage on that.
Excuse me.
No. $15 points of damage. Yeah, you just bring the axe down and just sink it into the neck of the dragon head. Yeah. This baby that has now grown into a full Goliath just carving up this chimera like roast beef. 13 to hit. That is a miss, good sir.
Oh.
You bring your axe for a swing, and the dragon, out of rage, just headbutts you in your face. Just, and you stumble back a little bit and regain your composure. Anything else? If not, just type no in the Roll20 chat. Cool. Melody Forrester.
Let's see. So Melody will actually see what he can do to help Ygris. With the spider webbing that he's gotten, he will try to like bandage her wounds that are still bleeding and stuff. Not to, I mean, it's mostly for flavor. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, they're dirty spider webs.
He just doesn't want. He just wants the Chimera and the Bulgura to keep fighting without doing more damage to the Chimera, because he wants the Chimera to do a lot of damage to the Bulgura.
Sure. So, free action, you wrap her up with dirty spider webs that don't do anything, but it's a kind gesture.
Well, he's like stopping the bleeding.
It's very, very kind of you, but I think I have it. I'll just give me a moment.
All right, take care of yourself. Jeez. Oh. All right. How's this guy doing? He'll lend his turn.
Okay. That's easy peasy. Bulgura.
Yeah. All right. Sure. Yeah. Go Bulgura. Let's go. He's going to attack.
Sure.
Bite is a miss. Fists.
You go to bite, and the dragon tail like pokes into the Bulgura's mouth and hits its uvula. Just. It's like,
Ew.
It misses on its first fist as well.
Yeah.
And then it gets a 14 on its second.
That just hits. Oh man.
Yeah. Just barely.
Yeah, its first punch, because it's getting gagged by the tail of the Chimera, it's like misses its punch, and then the second punch registers, punches the goat head and it right on one of the horns, and punches a horn clean off. Just
9 damage.
Oh, sick.
How much damage?
9 damage.
Nice.
Charisma saving throw.
Right.
Oh,
Jeez.
he's close to me though, so you
No,
get a
it's
plus.
it's the Bulgura.
Oh,
You don't
never
want the
mind.
Bulgura to succeed.
I rolled a 3 minus 1, 2. It fails.
Yep. Alright, Chimera's turn. D6. That's a 5. Recharges its fire breath. It's a recharge on a 5 or a 6. Yes! And it's going to do another cone of fire breath at...
Good thing you got out of there.
yeah, cone of fire breath at the Bulgura and at Auggan. So Auggan and the Bulgura need to make dex saves. Roll me a dex save for that Bulgura.
Do I hear anything?
Oh,
Right.
yes,
Who-
I just heard you. Very quiet, though.
Okay, hold on.
It's so
Very
quiet,
quiet.
but we can hear you. Not enough to make out words.
What the Bulgura
So
get?
six. Bulgura got. Actually, that was a 5. No, so 6 plus. What was it? Dex save 5, so it got a 14.
It just fails.
Ugh.
And then, Auggan, if you can make a dex save real quick. Then we can start up these sound issues. But I'll roll damage right now, just in case. So, the Bulgura takes 35 points of damage, but it's resistant to fire, so it takes half of 35. So round it down. The Bulgura takes 16 points of fire damage.
All right. How's the Bulgura looking?
It has 31 hit points out of 68.
Okay.
Is it me?
No, I'm still waiting on
Oh.
Auggan to do his
Oh, sorry.
dex save.
It just got quiet. I panicked a bit.
Nope. Just need a dex save from Auggan.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Darrel?
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
I need you to do a dex save.
oh. $12.
Ooh.
Alright, so you take... You're still raging, so still resistance, I believe.
Would
Oh, no. No.
just outside of the
Yeah,
plus.
I realized that after I was.
So,
Alright.
Auggan takes 35 points of fire damage.
Oh.
Ooh.
'Cause
Ow!
I forgot, not totem, say there's no resistance on that.
I'm sorry. That was
Yeah,
dumb.
so you guys watch this, just Auggan is just like engulfed by just a plume of fire, just 35 points of fire damage. And then the Chimera, its bite attack is going to go for the Bulgura. Fuck me. Nope, that is a 10 to hit.
That misses.
So the claws are going to go for the Bulgura as well. Fuck. Natural 1.
You.
So that is the Chimera's turn. So it is Ygris's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna step right in front of Melody. Be kind of in the middle here. No.
Before anything goes down, Darrel, have you? What's your health at?
28.
28.
Oh.
Okay. Could you edit that or update that in D&D Beyond?
Oh yeah, because we use a D&D Beyond extension, and it's just for the Twitch viewers to see what's going down with the characters.
Yeah.
Should have mentioned
And
that is my bad.
That way, any healer classes would can
Right.
weigh their options as like what to look out for.
Got it. Does this mean you guys can hear me now?
Yes.
A little
Yes.
bit better, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I had no
Well,
idea. I've
a
been
little
still
better
trying to
too.
fix it.
we're good now.
I think I figured it out.
We're good.
All right. Sweet.
Somehow touching my spacebar muted it.
Oh,
Dang.
no. Okay, I'm gonna cast oh. Ooh, I just realized that I have a concentration spell up.
You do.
But I kind of have.
I mean, you can drop it, I think. I don't think
I kind of don't have a choice, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna cast heroism. So that is going to everyone's immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting ability modifier, which is +4, and that's everyone within.
No, it's on touch. So whoever you
Oh, it's
touch.
Whenever you touch, yeah.
Darn. Okay, then that's annoying. If I use my lay on hands, would that get rid of my concentration?
No.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna cast a spell then. I'll do my lay on hands on myself. Can I do that?
Yes. How many
Yes.
lay on hands points do you have left?
I have 8.
Okay.
So I'm going to use. I'm gonna. Oh God. I'm pretty low. I'm just gonna use all of them. Unless, do you think that's stupid? I don't know.
No, that's great. You are the healer, so I would say if anybody else
I'm
was
really
low,
low. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I would say if anybody else was low, keep at least 1 point around so you can bring someone back so that they don't
Maybe,
have to do
yeah,
something.
actually, maybe I will keep 1. I'll do 7.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
'cause it's good idea to have 1 point left just in case somebody,
Yeah.
goes unconscious.
Yeah, so I'm at, that's 11 now.
Okay.
No.
Are you going to do anything else on your turn?
I don't think there's, yeah, no, I think that's all because I can't really attack anything. So
All
I don't have
right.
any-
I mean, with your bonus action, you could cast Shield of Faith on.
But then I would lose my concentration.
But that, I mean, you're concentrating on making sure this thing doesn't disappear. That's all that you're doing right now with.
Right, that's true. That's true.
Fine.
Shield of Faith. So I'll cast that on I guess the big guy.
All right.
Or okay. I'll do that.
Sorry.
okay.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
All right, I'll do that. So he has +2 AC.
Cool. Auggan, you have just been enveloped by a breath fire weapon from this chimera, but it's your turn.
And it hurt. Fire hurts.
Battle axe.
Yeah.
20 plus 8.
Oh, natural 20?
Nat 20.
So,
Nice.
our nat 20 rolls, we do max damage for the attack, and then that's with the modifier, and then you roll on top of that. With modifier. So whatever the max damage of the weapon would be without rolling, and then you roll on top of it.
Okay, max damage is 1d12 plus 5, so 17.
Yep. Automatically does 17 damage, then you roll damage on top of that.
Damage 8 plus 5 is 13.
Auggan, how do you
So
want to do this?
that's 30. I want to.
It had 24 hit points, and you just killed it with 1 hit.
Nice.
Over my head, straight down, split the middle head in the middle, and watch it split.
Yeah, the head just bisects down the middle and opens up like a
Like a tulip?
Like a tulip. Just and the body staggers for a little bit, moves forward, and then tumbles and rolls down this pile of coins, and the coins cascade everywhere.
That's fine.
Good hit.
And the Bulgura
Good.
is still standing there.
Yep.
Oh, the Bulgara. Oh.
If now it's Melody's turn, Melody will order the Bulgura to get
Well,
up.
it's not the end of your turn. It's not your turn yet. Auggan still has 1 attack and other stuff if he wants to do it.
Oh yeah, but okay.
But
I kill this thing too.
I wouldn't recommend it. It would I'm not sure if I could keep it under my control if you guys start pummeling it.
It looks pretty weak, is all I'm going to say.
I say we go for it.
Get out of the
What?
way.
Melody, there's like, yeah, we're going to kill your demon.
I just move out of the way without leaving melee range, so
Sure.
I'm not getting an attack.
Well, you wouldn't get an attack opportunity from the Bulgura because you guys haven't fought each other yet.
Correct. Yeah.
Yep.
Or-
Oh no, you went quiet again.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you. But yeah, is that the end of his turn? He did movement.
He has 2 attacks.
Oh, right. Yeah.
He's
Okay.
ending his turn, so Melody, it's your turn.
All right. I will have the Bulgura go up 5 feet north and turn around so that it's just get in the corner.
All right, yeah, it just turns around and looks in the corner.
And I guess that will count as both my turn and its turn.
Charisma save.
Yep. Huh.
Can you not just get rid of it? Like, it's just here now?
It'll be here for how much longer? How many more turns? I believe it would be here for up to an hour.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So,
And we didn't even have a minute worth of combat there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody out of the cave,
So I'll say it's probably here for another hour.
unless I break concentration, which it would stick around for 1d6 rounds.
And you're just going to leave the pile of coins.
We'll come back.
All right.
Who are you talking to?
So you're just having the Bulgara look in the corner, and then you're gonna leave the room.
Yeah, everybody get out of the room.
All right. So
I gotta send this guy back to his home.
You're going to deal with him. He's not going to be here anymore.
Correct.
Fine.
So
Everybody get behind the blood circle.
all right.
Where's
So-
the blood circle? Are we in the right
Yeah,
area?
you
You guys
are
are
there.
standing
Alright.
pretty much right on top of it.
So
Good.
as the Bulgara turns around, and just stares at the wall, and Melody shepherds everybody out of the room for the time being. That's where we're gonna end the session for the week because it is 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll try to get this audio stuff sorted out for next week. Not a big deal. It happens. I have a ton of technical issues on my side anyway. We'll be back next Wednesday with some more Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Very excited. Auggan is a great character, and I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Mana from heaven. Mana from heaven. And that Chimera counter went very well.
It did, actually.
Yeah. No one died.
So
Hooray.
Shockingly.
we'll be back in an hour and a half for Beneath the Tide with a little bottle episode starring Noose and Ogden Boone.
Oh God.
It's going to be fun. I have stuff planned for it. I'm excited. It's not going to be like last week's where it just went off the rails and went into like an entirely different world. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight. And I had to figure out a way how to do a contained episode on a ship without leaving port.
I like the idea of it being a bottle episode, but everybody's just drinking bottles.
Oh, I have a good idea for it. I have a really good idea for it. Yeah, so that'll be that. We'll be back tomorrow also at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time for episode 2 of Curse of Strahd, finishing off Death House. I did make a little flub with the map description last week, so sorry, players. You guys came up through a different door, and I made you guys come up through a different one. You guys went up through the wrong door. But it'll just make everything easier for tomorrow. Sunday, there may or may not be a Soldiers of the Lich Queen. We don't really know yet, based on if we can have a player back for a send-off session, because we kind of don't just want to have the character get sent off without any real good send-off. And then Monday will be another episode of Demystifying DMing, And then next Wednesday is our charity stream, anniversary stream. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to culminate that anniversary stream off with Beneath the Tide, hopefully with most of the cast back, because Kate's gone for all of July. So, yeah. So we might not even do the City Below Fungal Lich one shot either. So I'll have to do something else in that spot. Maybe the Kobold one I had in mind.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for Jeremy for donating bits tonight. Thank you for the new follows, which was, I believe, Wash994. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And you can catch us again playing Legend of the Mad Mage next Wednesday. So as always, we wave goodbye to our webcams every night.